Hey Ed, this is my seventh assignment update video, and this time I still continue to make some more particle systems for the game. I said I would be texturing, but particles seem to be more pressing right now. So in our game we have this wind spell that pushes the player towards the left, and before we just used a static sprite image, but it just wasn't cutting it. It looked too boring and not very magical, so I created this particle system consisting of two particle systems. Um, as you can see, there's a center column of wind. It comes out and emits with some noise to give it that turbulence that wind has. And then I have this second spiraling particle system that follows the trail too. I think it came out really nice, and I like the way it spirals around. Um, the particle I'm using is just a simple um, the circle with the back kind of darkened out. It's using the animated alpha blended particle system shader. Alright, so after the wind, I created this other particle system for when you get hit by the slow spell. It consists of two particle systems. One doing this sort of spiral debuff type aura. It is using a circular sprite that is wrapping around a cylinder. As you can see, it's using a mesh renderer over a cylinder. I can change this to, say, a capsule. It'll look different. A cube will look different. A sphere will look different. But yeah, cylinder. And then on top of that, I got these animated swirls that are on the slow spell that I showed you from the previous spell or video. And yeah, these are just emitting outwards. I think it's using a hemisphere. Yeah. And this follows the player's head. Up next, we have a speed upgrade aura, also consisting of two particle systems. First, we got these blue swirls that go around the player. It's using a sphere mesh renderer. It's using the same type of circular things that the slow debuff is using, except on a sphere rather than a cylinder. And then we got these blue beams that, it just looks fast, speedy. Okay, lastly we have this indicator that shows when the player has stepped on sap, and it follows the player, as you can see, emitting bubbles. Previously I had another similar bubble particle system that wasn't as um, prominent. The bubbles seem too transparent, but I went into Photoshop and made it easier to see. Okay, let's jump in the game so I can show you how they look in game. I have a couple things disabled, like the trees and stuff, and the vines for demonstration purposes. So here I am stepping on the sap. As you can see, the bubbles follow me. Collect one of these. Show off the speed upgrade. Some more sap. See, now that I have all three, I have the upgrade. Right now there's a bug though, and it's not using a sphere renderer, it's using a cube one. Doesn't look too bad, but we need to fix it back. If I press shift, this is the speed upgrade. Right now we have like this trail particle system, but it's too dark. We need to fix it. It's not supposed to look like that. This is what happens when I get hit by the slow spell. Here's the slow debuff. I'm super slow, as you can actual sparks that come out. See if I can get a wind spell. Of course, when I try to show it, it doesn't pop up. Oh my god. Here we go. So, a couple more of these. We have new sound effects too for the spell casting and getting hit. Here we go. Pops up, pushes you back. It used to be a lot stronger, you couldn't walk through it. But we fixed that 'cause it would glitch and push you off the tower. And yeah, that's my update video for this time. I'll see you later.